Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Actually, it's a little bit late. It's already good noon. Sorry for the delay because many many responsibilities and anyway, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's timeless. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the beginning of the day. We have here the Emperor, number 4. I'm attracted to the number 4. You try to see, for those of you who's regularly encountering number 4, please be aware of that number. Okay, number 4 might be very important at this time. According to the angel numbers, number 4 is the number of stability and foundation and often signals a time for taking action. So when you look at the emperor, it's the same. No, the emperor is a man of action. He is also a man who is very assertive. He also has good boundaries. So he is stable, emotionally stable. He knows what he has to give and he knows what he needs to receive. So he is very stable, very confident. So number 4 is that one. So if you have that energy at this, if you are encountering number 4, maybe that is the energy that you should have right now. So for some of you, there might be some responsibilities you are facing at this present time and it requires stability, confidence, having good boundaries. Now also for number 4, if 4 comes into your life, it is time to get moving on your goals and make them a reality. You will need to be strong and steadfast to achieve your dreams. So you need to have that energy right now of the Emperor. For some of you, maybe you already have that kind of energy wherein you are decisive and you are determined to reach your goals. So that is number 4. And let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, for some of you, in order to get your inspiration done or make it a reality, you will have to study something new, just like the Page of Swords. So be open to learning new things, just like the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very curious. When he's interested in something, he researches it. He exerts effort to get to know. It's like when you are getting to know another person, not the Page of Swords will be very curious, is going to find creative ways to get to know you, okay, or to get to know the person they are interested in. Now, for some of you, you might encounter somebody who is interested or attracted to you because you have that energy of the Emperor. Since you are very productive, you are highly driven, you have good boundaries, you are very stable as a person, it's normal for you to attract people, especially those who would look up to you, consider you as their inspiration, sort of like their guide or their idol. Okay, sometimes they use the term idol. So some people might look up to you and this person will try to learn as much as they can from you. So for some of you, you might end up being like a mentor or an inspiration for other people. So the Page of Swords can symbolize also other people who are attracted to your very strong energy at this present time. So try to see which one resonates with you. At the same time, let's see what is the advice of the universe for us. Well, it's like at this time, you're like going on a journey. For some of you, you are truly going on a journey. And as you go on a journey, you have to be on fire, just like the Page of Wands and the Emperor. When you look here, there are 2 pages in the card, which symbolizes beginnings, new beginnings. So it's like learning new things and discovering new things. The Page of Swords is a symbolism of learning new things, while the Page of Wands is discovering new things. So for some of you, you will be traveling. Maybe part of your work, like the Emperor, with the Emperor energy, part of you might be traveling in order to accomplish your goals. So these are the energies that we have right now. These are very strong, masculine, positive energies. Even you're a feminine person, even if you're a male or you're a female, all of us have masculine energies, and these masculine energies allows us to get things done. So right now, you are in that energy of very much capable of getting things done, an energy of stability, an energy of ready to learn new things, ready to discover new things. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to our self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Gary Sukov, and the message is: scarcity of self-value cannot be remedied by money, recognition, affection, attention, or influence. So, if we try to relate it to our tarot reading, right now your energy is that of high self-value because you are highly effective at this time. A person who's highly effective recognizes their value as a person. They know their potential, they know their capacity, and because of that, they are confident in getting things done. Now, oftentimes people, when they have low self-value, they try to compensate by gaining more money, gaining more wealth. What happens is or gaining more recognition, being popular, trying to get affection from people, trying to get attention from others, and try to get sort of be in a position of influence. The problem there is we are trying to fill up our cup by these things, using these things. They are like crutches, when actually, when you have value yourself, you are a cup that is overflowing. You don't need any external things to fill up your cup. You know your value, you know your capacity, and so you are able to get things done. At the same time, you are confident and happy with your life because you are not thirsting for fame, you are not thirsting for wealth, you are not thirsting for affection and recognition because you know your value. When you know your value, whether you have these exterior things or these additional things, whether you have it or not, you continue to be happy, you continue to be fulfilled because you know your value, you know your special mission, you know your special song that you're going to sing to the world. So this self-awareness of one's value comes from a deep relationship with the divine, because when you are in touch with the divine gives you or shows you your value as a person. The divine makes you realize that in spite of all your failings, in spite of your imperfections, you are still loved. And when you realize that, then you learn to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you don't need anything else to fill up your cup. Just this awareness that you are loved and that you love yourself, you will be able to be efficient like the emperor. You will have that curiosity to learn like the Page of Swords, and you will have the fire to start facing adventures and journeys in life just like the Page of Wands. So scarcity of self-value makes us take into our life crutches. But once you have that self-value, when you know your value as a person, when you learn to love yourself and you know that you are loved by the divine, then your cup overflows and you don't need all the other crutches in order to find value in yourself. You don't need external things and you don't need other people to fill up your cup. You will become a cup that is overflowing. So this is what we have for our self-care tip and our good morning tarot. I hope that it resonates with your present life situation. And thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.